think it's possible, because you notice there's still some major Israelite camps out there that do not attend. We have to come back into that mind state. It's imperative that we come back to that, but it's very imperative that we have to stop camping. Like I'm a part of ISUBK. I'm a part of AOC. I'm a part of Shema Israel. I'm a part of every Israelite camp on the planet because I'm able to surpass doctrinal differences and understand when we talk in camps, you only just talk about Israelites in another area. South America, Central America, North America, whatever the case may be, we made the first. So we have to come into this realization and understanding that we have to come together as a nation, no matter what camp that you come out of. Okay, I've been saying to say all that is we have to come together. We have to stop the backbiting. We have to stop the bickering. We got to stop the madness. We have to stop the technology out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I'm saying I love all Israel, even the ones that are underdogs like GMS and other different camps that are looked at in a highly respectable manner. I will sit down and go with GMS, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, even though a lot of people may not like GMS, at the end of the day, they're still a part of the nation of Israel. So we even got to talk to them brothers and sisters. We cannot leave no Israelite behind. We can't. No matter which school you come in, this is my brother right here. We acknowledge Yahweh Shai is Moshiach. I acknowledge Yahweh Shai as a war general. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to sit and break bread with my brother. This is my brother. I love my brother. You know what I'm saying? And the Elder Barak from House of David said it best. You know, the first thing we have to do, he said this yesterday at the summit, we have to learn to love one another. And that's the thing that we do not have because of our people. I'm going to close out. I'm saying shalom to the brothers.
I got a question before you put this on. It's a great little story. Now, I just want to say this, man. You know, a lot of brothers try to disassociate themselves with the Elder Tahar, you know, because of that rape doctrine. Now, if I asked them how many people had this man raped, they would have to say nothing. It's a great little story. Now, I just want to say this, man. You know, a lot of brothers try to disassociate themselves with the Elder Tahar, you know, because of that rape doctrine. Now, if I asked them how many people had this man raped, they would have to say nothing. I heard him say in the video that he wasn't referring to this kingdom right here. And he basically, you know, coincided with what Elder Barak said yesterday. The woman has to scream out. If she does not scream out, it's not necessarily rape. And the Elder Tahar made that very clear. If you talk to the brother, he's a very wise man. Because some of the brothers that I came into the truth with was taught by Elder Tahar. So the brother I used to work with was taught by Elder Tahar. So I mean, you know, all of us are off in some shape, form, fashion. But you can't totally take that man's credibility away. Because, you know, something is working with him. Because he's gathering a lot of people, you know what I mean? Because, you know, something is working with him. Because he's gathering a lot of people, you know what I mean? Because, you know, something is working with him. Because he's gathering a lot of people. You know, a lot of people may not be in agreement with the way that they conduct themselves, but they're like the zealots of Yasha Allah, you know what I mean? They're those ones that's ready at any time to go to war. So their personalities are totally different than ours, but you can't erase them, you know what I'm saying? Conduct themselves, but they're like the zealots of Yasha Allah, you know what I mean? They're those ones that's ready at any time to go to war. So their personalities are totally different than ours, but you can't erase them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say shalom to the Elder Tahar.
Absolutely. Again, giving all honor and praise to Yahweh, to Elder Tahar. You know, I give all honor and respect to the brother, to the elder, to the Zaquin. He put in a lot of work. I know his, you know, beginnings coming from the ISUBK on 125th, branching off, creating a millstone. Again, you know, the only way to fully understand what the people is talking about, we have to actually sit down with with them and build. You can't take one precept and then run with it because you heard what was said. It has to be understood within the context of Torah, the understanding of rape. Here's a prime example. Let's build a little bit. When you look in the Torah, the only way you will be put to death dealing with rape is if you actually violate a man's wife and you rape her and she scream out, then you get put to death, or you rape a woman when she's in the state of being courted. Build a little bit. When you look in the Torah, the only way you will be put to death dealing with rape is if you actually violate a man's wife and you rape her and she scream out, then you get put to death, or you rape a woman when she's in the state of being courted. And if you rape that woman, then you get put to death. Now, if you rape a woman that's a virgin and she's, not with nobody, then under the Torah law, you have to be with her for life. So now, if you rape a woman that's a virgin and she's, not with nobody, then under the Torah law, you have to be with her for life. So there was different provisions and precepts when we're talking about this. Now, I'm not in total agreement with GMS and them saying, but what I will say, a lot of things that they're saying is more, apocalyptic. Right? It's not literal because, like the brother said, when you hear them say this, there's no records of them going out and actually doing